alleged mastermind behind a murder-for-hire plot in Dallas. Opening statements have just wrapped up on the first day of Brenda Delgado's murder trial. Delgado is accused of orchestrating the murder of a Dallas dentist who was dating her ex-boyfriend. CBS 11's J.D. Miles joins us now from the Dallas County Courthouse, where the first day of testimony is underway. J.D.
Karen, it's been more than 3 years since this murder, but the emotion inside this courtroom this morning was as raw as if the crime had happened yesterday.
And she said, "Mom, she's been shot." And I'm like, "What? What do you mean she's been shot?" And then she said that she didn't make it. And it's been 3.5 years of hell ever since.
That's Kendra Hatcher's mother, who was the first witness and offered gripping testimony about being told that her daughter had been shot and killed. Brenda Delgado is the third and last of 3 people authorities say were behind the murder-for-hire plot. Delgado was arrested in Mexico several months after Kendra Hatcher was murdered in the parking garage of her uptown apartment building. A friend of Delgado's, Crystal Cortez, confessed to receiving $500 from Delgado to drive a getaway car, while Christopher Love pulled the trigger in an effort to make the murder look like a random robbery. Cortez pleaded guilty in exchange for a 35-year sentence. Love was sentenced to death by a jury last year. This morning's opening statement began with prosecutors telling the jury it's a clear case of obsessive jealousy that led to murder because Hatcher was dating Delgado's ex-boyfriend. Delgado's attorney admitted the defendant cyberstalked her ex-boyfriend, but says she had nothing to do with the murder.
The motive was she's an obsessed ex-girlfriend. I don't know, and I don't know that anybody keeps stats on it, but I don't know how many obsessed ex-girlfriends and ex-boyfriends and ex-wives and ex-husbands there are in the United States of America. The number is probably staggering. How many times does anybody get killed on that?
Now, the defense is going to argue that Crystal Cortez and Christopher Love decided to rob Hatcher on their own, but we've already had 2 witnesses this morning who said that Delgado made multiple offers to them to kill Hatcher, which they rejected. Now, the prosecutors have agreed not to seek the death penalty against Delgado. That was part of the conditions for Mexico to agree to extradite her, so she faces up to life in prison if convicted. Live in Dallas, J.D. Miles, CBS 11 News.
Thank you, J.D.